I've been seeing this trend a lot recently. I had to make a video on it. If you grow up with Beyblade, you know that these are just spinning tops, and they decided to add like the whole astrology thing as well. Like they decided to like make it more mystical and more magical for the children. This is exactly how I found out about astrology as well. They're even bending down on their knees as well. Beyblade was never this serious, and as soon as they faint, the blades stop spinning. It's like the bays are connected to their spirit. You need that base spirit. They said that constantly throughout the show as well. These lot were friendly rivals as well. At the beginning, they didn't like each other. As you kept on watching the show more and more, you ended up realizing that these lot were G's. They had like that friendly fire. All this just to win in a bay match. Running with balls on the back of him and making sure he walks with just his arms. Bench pressing as well. Yeah, it's never that. All that's needed now is this music. That's dedication, man. Kid's name was Kenta. Really wanted to be like Ryuga back in the day. Really wanted to have his power. He wanted to be one of the legendary bladers. How much base spirit does Guy have? His hair turned from blue all the way to white. He really turned Super Saiyan. He's exhausting his power. Look how everyone's eyes shot up immediately as soon as they saw that King became a Super Saiyan. As soon as Masamune and Tsubasa saw that, they knew it was raps. They're not winning, they're both losing. Disruption to the public. How is Brad able to catch up with their base like this? They run this fast, they're not even exhausted afterwards as well. Look at the damage it's even causing. All because they're trying to see who wins against all three. They're all like 15, 16, 17 years old. They're just teenagers. This could be classified as a full-on terrorist attack. They're literally causing explosions all throughout the city. I don't know how any adult is just letting them do all of this as well. It's never that serious. I said it's to the point where he even broke the window. Because of a piece of metal, he became schizophrenic. I never heard that, man. He's gonna have to pay for all of that.
My name is Ryuga! I reign over this world as the strongest, the Dragon Emperor himself!
Ryuga was just that arrogant guy, fam. I actually thought he was better than everybody. Nobody liked him. Although he was the best blader out there, his spirit was wrong. All he wanted to do is just keep on winning. He didn't care about like making friends or being on good terms with anybody. He just cared about himself. Because he had all that power, the power got to him and ate him up. This is the exact fight that even killed him as well. I guess you can say it's somewhat karma. There were times where he used his max power for no reason, especially on opponents that he knew that were not on his level.
Who else remember this man Ryuga from Beyblade? My man was tweaking the entire series. Who gave this man that One Piece ability? Why the fuck is he so devious? I actually need to go back and look at his backstory because he was insane. He actually had this girl trembling. She didn't even want to grab her holster. This was probably one of the most disrespectful ass battles in the entirety of Beyblade. He instantly did his ultimate. He didn't even give her a chance to battle. They clashed once and bro said, I'm gonna use my ultimate move. You know she's not on your level. You're doing this purposely to make everybody shit themselves. El Drago was a demon that needed to be destroyed. You know it's bad when the announcer is like, get the fuck out of here. This had to be racially motivated. Why was he doing this to a baddie, bro? He damn near shot a Kamehameha through a fucking Beyblade stadium. There was no reason for you to do all this.
This guy's careless. He destroyed the whole stadium just because he wants to prove a point. He's been waste, man.
some funny games till a nigga took it.
A spinning top whooped these lot into space. This is just crazy, fam. Back in the day, this show actually made me think that these spinning tops had so much power. Just to buy the real thing and use it like golden time or something like that, just for it to just spin for a little bit. It doesn't even last long. It lasts less than 5 minutes and bam, the whole thing is gone again. You can't control it or nothing, fam. It just spins on its own regard. If you lose the bottom of it, the whole thing is just bust. These shows really thought that if we start showering at spinning tops, that's when it's gonna start moving like this. Nah, fam. Absolute delusion. I can't lie, the beyblademetal series was live. I haven't watched it in years, but I haven't forgotten it. I had to make a video on this car. Yeah, it just had to be done, fam. This show was definitely one of my favourite shows growing up as a child. I'll show you man later.